Good evening, hello my loves, Marhaba habibetey. So the decor is slowly coming together. I really like this box. And yeah, let's talk about the Clarisonic Pedi today. I got this as a gift and it's dirty. Why did I not wash this? I'm gonna hold it like this so you don't see the back. I got this as a gift from my dad for my birthday. And so I've been using it for a little while. It was so sweet. They got it for me for my birthday because that was right about before I headed off to run my half marathon and my feet were a disaster. And so yeah, that's where this came from. So I've been testing out for a little while and I thought I would talk to you guys about this today, as I am realizing now I do not have the charger for it. But it's kind of just a typical Clarisonic charger. So it's got like the magnet that sits up here and then it plugs into the wall. And so I thought I'd talk to you guys a little bit about it because we do reviews sometimes on this channel. Sound like a good idea. So this retails for $2.50 Canadian. It's probably a little bit cheaper in the US. Clarisonic Canada has it. This one came from Sephora, so Sephora obviously carries it. And it's got just kind of the standard body, and it's got Clarisonic Pedi on the back. And then it comes with two brush heads. So it comes with this one that I just undid off the top. So you could undo them off the top. That's more of a, please hold while I try to open this. Having one of those days today where I just can't get it together. It's kind of like a buffing head, and this one when you put it on here, it only has the one speed, and so it only goes kind of one strength. And then the other one that has adjustable speeds is this one right here. I like that they both come with caps so it stays nice and clean, which is like the polishing head. You know how you can get those like Pedi eggs like that have, it's kind of the same idea, but this one you can adjust up and down the intensity of it. I always thought that it was kind of a scam that they sold you these individual ones for like the body or the feet or whatever. I'm like, why can't you just use these heads on your normal Clarisonic, or use your normal face heads on this machine? I know why. Because this guy pulsates so much stronger than your normal Clarisonic does. So I tried to buy like a delicate, like the most delicate facial head, right? Like the little brush to put on here, and it was like sandpaper on my face when I used it with this one. Because again, when you put like just a normal Clarisonic head on it, it's gonna give you just the one speed. Accordingly, we've tried one of these heads on the normal Clarisonic, and it just doesn't give you enough to kind of buff the rough texture and skin on your body. So I'll look at the sun shining through. Okay, well, you are super sweet, and you're gonna bear with me as I figure out lighting and all that kind of good stuff, right? Okay, cool. With this set as well, you get a couple extra items to use with the system. So you get the Pedi Boost Sonic Foot Renewing Peel. So this one you're kind of supposed to use as a last step, like almost like a serum, and it's supposed to help your skin, your foot skin peel throughout the while afterwards. And then these two, so you've got the Pedi Balm Foot Softening Balm, and then the Pedi Buff Foot Smoothing Exfoliant. So again, you put this on, it's just as a balm like on your dry feet, and you put this on with the brush head itself to kind of buff everything in. I'm saying that right. Hold on, I'm gonna read the back of these and double check. I was lying. The balm goes on with this one on its highest, sorry, not the balm, the exfoliating product goes on with this guy at the highest setting, and then the balm goes on everything to seal everything in. And then this one you can use in between those steps. So you'd use your buffing head, you'd use the exfoliant, and then you'd use this guy to get all the dead skin and all the excess product off, and you could seal with this one, and then do this one maybe once or twice a week. So I really have been enjoying it. There's a part of me that thinks that it's probably a little bit excessive to have all of these products. Like this tool, it's not necessarily like super, what do you call it? It's if you are investing for the first time in like one of these kinds of tools for yourself, I think if you get something like the Foreo Luna, which is my personal favorite because you can totally use it every single day without overstripping your skin, that will be my first bet. But if you are like me and you run, or you just get, like, my feet are super sensitive. I get just as many blisters from running, I think, than I do from like wearing dress shoes. So if you're the type of person also that has a lot of issues, I guess, with your feet, and you wanted something that you could do at home as opposed to having to like go and get pedicures all the time, if you're anything like me and you get weird with people touching your feet, I don't know why, then this is a cool little set to invest in. But I did want to quickly pop on here and tell you, the other thing I did want to let you know is the charge time on it isn't fantastic. So I probably can do 1 or 2 like treatments with it, and then I've got to recharge it, which I think I've just been so spoiled by my Foreo Luna, which like can hold a charge for well over 6 months. So yeah, I think that's all. Like I told you, it's an off day today, so if I forgot anything, please ask me down below. If you guys have this and you've been using it, also let me know down below. And I think that is it. Let's do some quick points of positivity and we will be done. My first point of positivity is that the sun is poking through, even though it's kind of messing up our lighting. It's been like really raining and hailing super hard since yesterday, and so it's nice to have some sun peeking through. My second point of positivity is a good sleep in today, which was really lovely. And my third point of positivity is being excited preemptively for a big family dinner tonight. So that is it for me today. As always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. Thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you ever so soon. But before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.